Hey guys, so some Chris Chan stuff. So take this with a grain of salt. This is just what I'm seeing here. I'm not saying this is fact, but I got curious, and because I can't find any information about anything going on right now, I just went to Kiwi Farms to see if maybe they're talking about stuff. So August 29th, 2021, Barb returned to 14 BC. Said, I'm just going to go ahead and share my findings here. A few days ago, I went to 14 Branchland Court with a friend of mine to update everyone on the van and the cats. I can confirm that the van is indeed back in the house. The plates have been replaced, which I assume are the original plates for the car. You can tell these aren't old photos by checking the date on the plate as well as the broken taillight. Which apparently happened after the car was left at the motel in Richmond. And as well, and as we left, I noticed the cats by the side of the house, so I took a picture, but it's not the greatest. After we took our photos, we started to leave. As we did, someone opened the door. At first, I thought it was a neighbor that was taking care of the cats in Chandler's absence, but it turned out to be Barb herself. I was so freaked out that I didn't know what to do. I just said, "Hi, Barb," and she said hi back, got into the van, and drove off. My friend and I immediately left. So you can see why I'm saying take a grain of salt here. So I still don't know what this means in terms of how the case will go. We all thought she'd be in hospice care until she passed. Then again, this is a state with the same mental health care system that ignored Chris all these years. I wish I had more proof than just my account of what happened, but I was able to take pictures, and I wasn't able to take pictures of her. Maybe someone else can. Yeah, no one's gonna do that. Um, Damn, I hope your story isn't true. I was kind of blah blah blah. Basically, this person doesn't like her. Um, if they did in fact send Barb to back to the house, what does that say about her mental state? Um, Saying how absolutely broken, demented you have to be for the state to put you in a nursing home, I could totally believe Barb is back home. I figured she had a social worker checking up on her Meals on Wheels scheduled once a day, and Medicare will cover a nurse's aide a few times a week to keep her clean and the house habitable. You seriously have to be an old person with no assets and severely disabled for the state to pay for a nursing home. Having a home in your name pretty much rules out the state covering a nursing home because you are over the asset limit already. Barb owns a house, car, gets pension checks, social security, etc. She has a long way to go before the state would consider her destitute enough to cover a nursing home. So we've been wondering what's been up with Barb. I mean, after the whole thing with the hotel, after Chris was arrested, I figured it would have been impounded or something like that. But and remember, the license plate said not Christian, it said Sonichu on it. But this is the original plates, so there's that. And then where was it? Where was it? Christian legal issues. Okay, yeah. Well, guys, this hearing has been continued. So basically, I think Ethan Ralph made a video talking about it. Skip to 4040. That is when he gets back from the information desk with the information that the trial has been continued. But if you click on it, it doesn't exist anymore. So apparently, I can't find any articles about the, about it or anything. So, like I said, this is why I came to Kiwi Farms, because there's no information about any of this stuff right now. So, people are getting desperate to know. So apparently this has been continued, and Barb might be back at her house. So I don't know. Like I said, take everything. I'm just presenting what I see. I'm not making any definitive answers. I'm just presenting what I see, what I'm finding. So we know for a fact that the van is back at the house. So there's that. Got the cats, which I think the cats were inside because, they would let them out and back in or something. But what a gosh damn second here. Barb drove off driving a car. You're true and honest about this fact, because it is pretty damning evidence pointing towards her playing up her mental condition on camera and not suffering from dementia at all, if true. How lucid was she during the interaction? Yes, I watched her get into the van and drive off. Other than that, just seeming a bit out of, other than just seeming a little bit out of it, she seemed at least somewhat lucid during our short interaction. Let's see, the plates have been replaced with what I assume are the original. Those are what VA issues as regular plates. It's not so much that they're original ones as they are what the DMV gives you from what they have on hand. Given that some liens stole the last set of plates, it makes sense Barb would have gone to the DMV, reported yet another license plate theft, and been handed those behind the counter. Willing to bet that whatever she paid in impound fees to spring the van were more than the shit heap is worth. So not only is Barb mentally sound enough to drive a car, but going through the process of getting replacement plates too. This definitely casts doubt on the imagery of her basically being a vegetable/doll that Chris had his ways with repeatedly. Especially curious is what effect it will have on Chris's further charges. Are they still going to charge him with that? If not, Barb gets charged with blank 2. So, yeah, like I said before, I'm not saying this is true. I'm just presenting, and if you guys want to do research, you can go ahead. I just typed in, for like the court case, just Christian Weston Chandler or Christine Western Chandler, and court. And there hasn't really been anything since like August, like early August. So there's been nothing. Normally, obviously, the newest ones would be at the very front of the the search. There's nothing. It's all from August. So yeah. So Barb might be back at the house now. Because, like I said, they would have taken it to the impound lot. In which case, someone would have needed to go over to, get it out. And it's their car to coexist. Same thing that you saw in the last one. Well, we saw it the last time. Except the Sonichu plate is gone since someone stole it. So what does this mean? Is Barb really not dementia ridden like we think? Is she playing it up worse than we think? I don't know. If this is actually true, which I don't know. Like I said, it's not true. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's false. Do your own research, come to your own conclusions. I'm just presenting what I find. So, is she lucid enough to do things? Does she really have really bad dementia like we've been thinking? Is she home? Is she not? I mean, it would actually be great for someone to go up to the damn door and knock on it and see if she answers. I assume this is their only car. So if the van's there, go to just, why not just check in on her? You know? But this is what I found. I understand Kiwi Farm's not the greatest source of information. It's the only information we can find right now. You know, that's why I said, take what you find here and ask your own questions and do your own research, because there's nothing right now. Actually, hang on. So Christine Weston Chandler court case, August 6th, August 18th, August 3rd, August 6th, August 2nd, August 5th, August 6th. It's the same one. The same one. Same damn freaking article. So there's nothing. It's all from August. So this is all the information we have. So it's annoying, yeah, but like I said, do your research. Go on here yourself and see if you can find something else that I haven't seen. I'm just presenting what is given. Okay, so I'm not saying anything is fact. I'm not saying these things are true. Grain of salt or whole damn bag, I don't care which. But all we know is that the van is back at the house, and this person claims that he saw Barb in the house coming out. So if it's not true, at least we know the van's back at the house. If it is true, what does that say about Barb's mental state? So that's all I'm saying. Yeah. Anyways, you guys know the drill. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.